Hey, STMA High School. We are going with another episode of Armor Talk today. We are welcoming in Christine Coons. Her and her husband are the owner of Tree of Life and Health Source Chiropractic here as a local business, and we're really excited to talk to her about gratitude as an aspect of leadership. Let's get a little background information from you, Christine.
One of the times was when I was younger. A coworker had worked really hard on a project, and this project was designed to actually help train others, and she had invested a lot of time and energy into it. And at the time I felt like, well, this was not up to par and it wasn't done the way that I would have done it. And so I chose to be extremely critical and maybe provide some harsh feedback in a not very productive way. And ultimately that created a strain on our relationship. And then not only that, it created a strain on our team because there was a lot of divide and just unnecessary frustration. And so, looking back at that and in the moment, I learned not only to give positive feedback, right? But to value the time that she had put in there, because that was one of the biggest things, is that she had invested a lot of time and energy into something, and I didn't show any gratitude towards the project that she had done. So taking the time to not only appreciate what she had done, but then also see that things can be done in different ways. Just because it wasn't done the way that I would have done it doesn't make it wrong. So as a leader, I think it's really important that we step back and see that there's a lot of different ways to do things. There's a lot of different viewpoints. And so having the understanding that all of those things are great and to be more understanding of different people's viewpoints and appreciative of that makes a really big difference. All things oldies. Egypt. The culture is just obviously extremely different. So if you have the opportunity to travel, I always say take it. It's not the healthiest, but everyone loves pizza. And a strong second is watermelon.
We appreciate your time today. One thing for me, say armor up, STMA.
Armor up, STMA.
Hello STMA, I'm Becca.
And I'm Connor, and we have the news for your Tuesday.
If you have a Chromebook checked out through the Media Center, you must return it by the end of the day on March 3rd. A Chromebook inventory needs to be completed before trimester 3, so please turn your Chromebook in. You may recheck out a Chromebook when the new trimester starts on March 14th. See Opsal in the Media Center if you have any questions.
EKO Club is selling trees. There are different options for everyone to choose from. These trees will be planted in your backyard. Pickup is on April 22nd. This helps keep our community healthy and strong. Scan the QR code for more information, and please talk to your parents about purchasing a tree.
Do you have an interest or hobby in writing your own stories or poetry? Do you want a place where you can be around other writers like you to share ideas with? Then come join the Creative Writing Club next Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning in room 3347.
The speech team took a small group to Eastview this last weekend, where they competed against 35 other teams and over 1,000 entries. Emma Cliff placed third in the final round of Next In Great Speeches. Great job, team.
Are you interested in marching band? All students in grades 8 through 12 are eligible to be part of the marching band. Students do not need to be registered in school band to be part of the marching band. However, instruments aren't provided with the exception of percussion, mellophone, and sousaphone. This is a trip to be announced at the upcoming informational meeting on Thursday, March 17th at 7 p.m. in the PAC. If you have questions, reach out to the marching band director, Josh Van Voren, at joshua.va@mystma.org.
The Coyotes Adapted Hockey Team will host the Moorhead Spuds this Thursday at Middle School East for the first round of the Adapted Hockey Playoffs. The last time the Coyotes played the Spuds, they beat them 13-12 in an overtime thriller. Come cheer on your Coyotes. Game time is at 4:30. Please pack the stands. We'll see you there.
Competitive fishing team, you have your first meeting today at 4 in room 2267.
State wrestling shirts are for sale after school outside the wrestling room. Sales will be open from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Today and tomorrow, you can also purchase one from Mr. Jorman. Shirts are $15 each.
Dungeons and Dragons Club will not be meeting after school today. And that's it for your Tuesday.
Have a great day, STMA.